Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there, consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. Um, hey guys. Wow, I've been so exhausted today. Hi guys, how you guys doing? So before this starts, I wanna kind of get you guys in a little exclusive on what the hell happened before this happened. So stop laughing because partially it's your fault too.
I know.
On Discord, it's a guy, Dorian the Menace. I thought I was a separate person, and I had him scheduled for 4 p.m. today. And then Instagram came on, and literally the message from Boy Be Wild. He's like, "Are you still on?" And going through the messages now, it's like I'm so sorry I got you double booked, and I'm like, well, we have to we can have a go tomorrow, and I sent him the link, and I didn't know that that was the same person. I did not know that him on Discord and on Instagram was the same. So I was basically talking to the same person. I just treated it more like I treated it like I was talking to two people, but it was really just one person. So that's why it's late as fuck over here. I'm so sorry for all of this nonsense. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I really feel like it was. Let's just say that it was his fault and also my fault, 50-50.
Yeah,
Just
I apologize because on my Instagram I made it Boy Be Wild and it's on Vine as well. It just came to me the name Boy Be Wild, so I was like, it just make it easier for when people find me and stuff like that. But yeah, so it was a little bit of confusion on my part. I should explain that to her. But it was like I said, I do apologize for the confusion. Instagram and me are the same person, Dorian the Menace, and on Instagram it's Boy Be Wild because I just thought trying to type in the whole Dorian the Menace, it just was too long. so so found something that's unique in that you know who it is because I'll be lo and behold somebody try to copy and paste Boy Be Wild underscore one. I'll be like, y'all know that ain't me.
It's so true. It makes sense now. It makes perfect sense now. So yeah, y'all, just want to share a funny story. And he got me going on the roller coaster for nothing, and it's Saturday. So he's getting payback, just so you know. He's getting major payback.
Well, I made a song called Wonderland, so I mean, guess you could say I am a roller coaster ride of a person.
It! I tried to make a song about Wonderland. Ugh. Now that's double payback now.
well,
Yeah, bro, you're getting that ass whooping.
that the song Wonderland, the actual name is for it taking all of y'all, but like the song is called Wonderland because of the beat has like a carnival aesthetic to it. So like one day
Oh, God, you use carnivals? Ah! That's three times now.
it's a funky type of song. It's dope. it's a unique type of beat and everything, and everybody agrees because I want to have a music video made for it, but I want to wait one day until like a carnival comes in town and be like, "Hey, yo, can I? We can work together. You can make it a commercial. It'd be one big commercial for y'all."
All right, now you got down to two. All right, as usual, I'll keep this professional. I wanted to firstly say welcome to wrap it up. I'm so stoked to have you, and I appreciate you promoting. You're gonna be here. You're gonna get lots of fans when this comes out.
Oh, I am excited. I've been waiting to do like interviews and, you know, just overall do stuff like this to where it not only helps me out, but help y'all out and everything and such like that. And with me being featured up there, telling other people, promoting it and such like that, so that you can get more people to have on the show and help them out as well. It's just all about making sure everybody eat and win at the end of the day.
Yes, yes, yes. Number the truth right there. And that's pretty cool. You've always wanted to do an interview. It's also pretty sad though that I'm the only one that hit you up about doing one.
Well, I would say that with how my music has been and everything, is really like I guess you could say momentum is carrying it right now because a little background about me is that I have been rapping since I was 15 years old. Started like was writing music when I was in middle school around my eighth grade year, and then come my freshman year is when I got my first opportunity to actually spit on the mic, record some songs. But because my I didn't know how to get on beat at the time, I just had to freestyle some stuff. So, but my confidence was real low. Just being bashed on where I was coming from, people like just it was just I was just outside the norm. That's what my brand is. Always been outside the popularity. And so as over time though, the love for music never let go. Um, it was until basically last year when I made the conscious decision because I saw my cousin was back into it, saw some other people, and I was like, like if I'm gonna do this, I gotta be as serious as possible at this. I used to always have music as a hobby, but it was just something that always kept me drawn to it. So I started going and pushing for it last year, and now everything is starting to take off for real. People recognizing me for my grind and respecting me not just as a musician, but overall just a genuine good person. So
Oh, wow, dude. You turned the corner. Wow.
hmm yeah, like it takes time.
Yeah, it does. And I can't believe it took you like a lot of, it had to take you a lot of confidence to get up there. It really is a lot in music. You just touched me right here. You just touched me.
It really does, especially like because even before like last year and everything, I was really trying to get into it, but there was nobody really viewing me like that. Like I tried to get into the studio again with my cousins, but my cousins didn't think I was serious about it. They didn't really think I had the drive, the ambition to want to be a musician. So I had to make the motto of stop waiting for somebody to give me a handout and just take it. That's how anybody got to be, especially in this industry, is that if you want to do this, you can't just wait for somebody. If you want to do it, you got to go get it yourself. And I'm telling you, doing it like that, you will be truly self-made because nobody really was there from you the beginning until now.
Yeah. Yeah, and wow, I feel really bad that you had to fight for so for that because they should have supported you because like family wise, but like you fought so much to get up there. I really applaud you on that.
Thank you, thank you. And no hate to them. No hate to them and everything. It's just sometimes that's how it be. Some people you just look at and just some people just look and just don't think, that's because that's always been people never really if you see me in person and everything, I'm not the most intimidating dude type of stuff, but I'm also somebody not some people want to try though. So I'm like in the middle.
That is very true. I've seen you on Instagram. You really look honestly are really kind of sweet. a sweet tooth.
Thank you, thank you.
I can see where the not intimidating place thing comes into play.
Yeah, because one of my biggest things is just that I got a bubbly personality. Shout out to my mom and dad. Raised me to always, give respect and just always be, just always a happy person. Always been a happy person. Don't ever like negativity. Negativity sucks.
I know.
As a
Yeah.
person who is a bubbly person and just being around people who just negative, I'm like, I see why I'm outside.
Yes. Should you be on a comedian show or something? You are blowing me up.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole comedian thing because I'm more of like when it comes to jokes, I can tell jokes, but I'm just more somebody who is like a conversationalist comedian because I would say reference and stuff and like it will fit when a conversation. But if I throw a joke out there, some people be like, what is you talking about, bruh? Like, and like, for example, there was this rap battle that was going on, and it was at this one show I had was a part of, and after that, drunk people having a rap battle, and I said this, have you ever seen the movie Creed with Michael B. Jordan?
Yes, I literally
So,
just bought that at the mall today.
there was this bar I had said that was in reference to this movie, and it went like, see, we could have saved your career like Adonis, but now it's time to take this dragon fist, have you sleepy hollow, looking like you skipping over Drake to meet your grandfather Apollo.
Mhm.
And when I had said that, it went over people's head, and I had to break it down because, as you know, Drake's son name is Adonis, and so Drake is alive, and Adonis, the boxer Adonis, which is Michael B. Jordan's character, his father name is Apollo, who died fighting this guy named Drago. So that's why it's like we could have saved your career like Adonis, but it's time to take this dragon fist, have you sleepy hollow, have you skipping over meeting Drake to meet your grandfather Apollo. So
Oh, you made it like over, like you made like an overthinking, like a complicated kind of joke. I see why it'd be hard.
yes, I when it comes to like rapping skills and everything, one of the things I do pride myself is being a lyrical type of artist, but as I know down and everything, I'm as evolving and everything. I'm trying to guess you could say getting to the mode of how kind of how Lil Wayne does his wordplay, where it's very simple but it's very so effective. So that's what I'm trying to do with my sort of my lyrics is getting to that middle ground where it's still very lyrical, but it's also very much that some people can understand it clearly. Because some stuff, like I said, does go over people's head. So now I'm just like, okay, let me find like a middle ground.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I feel that 100%.
Mm.
Honestly feel that. Feel it. Oh my God. All right, I'm just taking this all in. That's a roller coaster. Like, I'm gonna need a few minutes.
So it's all good. It is all good. Like I said, I do apologize. Um, I am a roller coaster type of person, but I try to use it to my advantage, especially when I perform. Bring that energy out and try to help people, get that energy to bring the crowd in.
Yep, and you brought a lot. No kidding. A little too much if you ask me.
Well, when I am ready, I am at your disposal. Whatever you like to ask me, I am a person who is not scared to answer questions. I am ready for them.
Great. That's perfect. See, though, I should ask this. It's a duh question. Well, It's actually not a dead question. It's more like an opener question. Um, what got you interested into even being in music in the first place?
Ooh, honestly, see, that's not a dull question or a dumb question. Is to me that's always one a good question because everybody has a different perspective of what like what got on the music. And honestly, to me, what got me into music the most is a place that felt acceptance. It felt always a place where I can just truly let my mind be free and everything because I'm a creative person. But when it comes to trying to put my hands to if people be creative when they're building and stuff like that, it was never to me being somebody like that. I always use my mind. So music felt like a place that I can go to just let my frustration go, anger, happiness, joy, sad, whatever I'm feeling. It felt like a safe place that I can just truly be myself. So that's what got me into it.
Oh, a new side of you I'm looking at. Making me not want to punish you, but making me not want to punish you, but I have to. But you're just filling this space up with so much. It's like, wow.
I'm sorry for like I said, this that may have got off the wrong foot and everything. But as you see, I'm not as a confusing person as to what has happened. So I apologize.
Hmm. Sure. I'm just kidding. I know. Just kidding. I know. Oh God. My brain's a little fuzzled. I've been on this computer since noon, so like a very long day.
Oh, that's technology can be very much frustrating and a headache, so I can understand.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Oof.
No kidding. All right, let's jump into more. God. Where on earth did your musician name come from?
Um, it came to me because, funny enough, it was just something that happened when I was on TikTok. I was like, "Is your favorite Menace on the TikTok?" And it just kind of birthed that way. But the true meaning of what it truly means now, so it makes it much better to explain. Dorian the Menace really just to me connects with me because of how my life has always been. Um, like a menace is somebody who is known to hurt, but is also being like people don't mess with them. People, um, they're always in their own little circle, their own little bubble because nobody wants to mess with them, associate with them, and that's how my life has just been as somebody who was never truly accepted by the mainstream, the norm or whatever. But when it comes to being an outside person, people respect me and admire me from the outside. But not many people want to come mess with me. People will greet me, say hi to me, and be like, "What's up?" But if it comes to like trying to hang out with me, people just be like, "I'll see you when I see you," type of stuff. So um, it just really means to me my life, how it's been growing up, type basically.
Oh, that's crazy though. You don't really sound like a person that would hurt people.
I truly am not. I'm truly am not. I am a sweet heart kind of guy and everything, but it was just how people treated me as somebody who, you know, when hurt basically hurt them like associating themselves with me. If that makes more sense.
Well, they're stupid.
Trust me, trust and believe me and everything. When you go to a school where people try to act gangster and you're not really like that, or the best way to say it, people saying you're not black enough because you were raised proper. So you're white. That's basically how it is. Of being somebody who was raised proper, raised real respected. Somebody be like, it's like you're the whitest black dude I know. I'm like, what how does that even make sense for me just being raised to be give respect?
Yeah, that's weird. That's crazy, and all that going on. Like, I truly like kind of feel bad.
Trust me, my life story, I use it as more as a positive moment now because I use it in the sense of somebody who was treated poorly, badly by people growing up around them, mainly high school and stuff like that, growing up around them people, that kind of culture, and being the person I am to now, to where some people who go through suicidal thoughts, depression, feeling like the world is always against you, to being somebody now like this is how my life was, and now look at me. Them people who were treating me so bad can't compare to how my life is going right now. Them people still stuck in doing the same dead old thing that they was doing back in high school. And now I'm making moves to try to be kind of be one of the biggest artists in the world. So
Wow, I love how you use that as inspiration. I love it. It's really incredible. I love it.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try to be a role model to people because I got friends who go through some dark things. So they look at me as somebody as always being a leader, and that's what I try to be. Because them people were followers, and I am a wolf.
That's hilarious. But seriously, let's get back. God, what are your plans for the future? Like, what can we look forward to from you in the future? What are your plans for your music in the future?
Well, couple things. I would say the first thing would be this Saturday, this coming Saturday, October 16th in Sydney, Ohio. Um, I'm running what I call a mega independent show. It's me and I have 17 other acts out of myself. It's a total of 17 artists is going to be performing at this place called Phoenix Rising Nightclub in Sydney, Ohio. It's called Halloween Havoc. We're making like a big concert type of thing going on, costume contests, be free entry for people before 9 p.m. So that's like one of the first things. The next thing is I got a show up in Cincinnati opening up for Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. So those are big moves right there right now that I have going on. But as far as the future, my future endeavors when it comes to music, I'm planting the seeds right now because I wouldn't say I don't have a full solid fan base just yet. So what I've done to compensate with that, because I wanted to drop a album next year. But because I don't have a solid fan base, not the best business decision. So what I'm gonna be doing starting in November all as well is dropping my album but in EP form. So like it's gonna be like 6 parts to the whole thing. Drop 3 November, December, then January, and then drop the final 3 in the coming months so that way I can uh know the songs that I want to promote and market that I feel can, really go major and everything. So, um, and then I guess you could say my major goal within 10 years is to really be at a point where I can just live off of music and continue making music. Because this is my dream that I'm living, doing, and this is only beginning. So I'm excited.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for you. Look at all that going on. I'm so stoked. So
It,
stoked.
it's,
And
it's, it's exciting.
yeah. Yeah, weirdly enough, I'm also doing a concert like 2 weeks after after the one you're doing, 2 weeks.
Y'all better tune in for that.
Yes, yes. It's called Devil's Night Concert. It's a like a Halloween kind of thing.
Okay, yeah. This especially right now, it's the season of the witch. That time.
Yeah, yeah. I would have asked you, but you got a lot going on, so I'm not this time around. But I got you in my contact, so hopefully in the future you'll join us on that stage.
I will gladly be down and be an honor to perform and be a part of the show that's going on. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, me too. Best part is the sign-ups end tonight, so we're gonna get our whole gonna get the whole set list done and everything well. So it's gonna be all good.
Mhm. Um, the other thing I would say about my future when it comes to music is that um, my big plan though is to move back to my home state, Virginia, because I am in Ohio, but I was born and raised in Virginia. So as I am continue doing music, I've kind of found the exact lane that I fit in because when I started off as a hip hop artist, the lyrical side of things, but my love for production runs deep with trap. I love the trap bass, the beat, the bass booming, 808s, all that stuff right there. So what I'm getting and expanding into is the kind of what I like to call lyrical trap, where you got the lyrical side of things from me being the East Coast, messing with well, if you had this question about inspirations, inspiration would be like Kendrick Lamar and DMX and Tupac when it comes to like lyricism. But production and stuff like that, I love the dirty South trap beats. And I also love Kanye West production and how he does like his 808s and stuff. So my lane is gonna be lyrical trap. So where you somebody who loves the trap beats, but you feel listening to somebody that maybe like a Young Thug, a Future, or Playboy Cardi who doesn't give you that lyrical content, I will be that middleman for both sides. So right now, what I've been doing is having connections out in the East Coast and building a kind of a fan base out there. Working with my homie out in New Jersey, M Hunt, who was featured on my songs, Bruce Lee and Can't See Me. Those are whole bangers. The track I got with my homeboy, the young Pablo, who stay out in New York City on the song Massacre, which is for Halloween time. So that's a whole banger as well. Um, and that's what I just been doing is just building that East Coast foundation so that whenever I make that move to Virginia, oh, I must be doing real damage.
All right, I see you making moves up in here. I see you.
Yes.
That's a huge move, Virginia. I got homies in Virginia too. Some of my family is from Virginia.
That's where I was born and raised, and then around when I was about getting close to 4 years old, my family moved up here to Ohio. Rest in peace to my grandmama. It was after she had passed away, and my mom had inherited her house. So, well, I got stuck up in here, but always felt like I just never been an Ohio type of person, that Midwest type of person. The East Coast is my blood right there. So, definitely Virginia. That Virginia that Virginia got a bigger market than Ohio. While Ohio has been a great start, my foundation and where I think my legacy will truly expand to grow is Virginia.
Yes, and I don't blame you. You really don't sound like an Ohio person. You don't even look like an Ohio person.
Yeah, because the thing about Ohio is that, well, Ohio and the West Coast sound have been together like peanut butter and jelly. Like the Ohio players, um, Troutman, all that stuff has been rooted deep with West Coast. And if you listen to like a lot of like the independent artists that's in Ohio, you will hear a lot of West Coast inspired music. And with me being that East Coast sound and everything, it just like I'm getting connections out in Ohio, but I just see that Ohio is not gonna be that place if I wanna, uh become bigger and get that next step and level. I gotta go somewhere that will accept me for like my music style that I know a fan base is gonna be rocking with heavy. And just Ohio just ain't it.
Ah, yeah, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Honestly, it makes perfect sense.
Hmm. Hmm.
Makes perfect sense. I respect that. I respect what you're doing and what you plan to be doing. I respect it all. And I'm 100% behind you.
Hey, thank you very much. Always, I never take anybody for granted. So anybody who supports me, it really means a lot. I don't want anybody who becomes a fan of me feel like they just another fan. Like, nah, 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 nah. You are somebody I'm gonna cherish and appreciate because you cherish me, so I'm gonna cherish you.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you're speaking truth right there. You just dropped the truth bomb. Again. Again, dude, once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And I'm excited for all this new stuff coming. I'm so stoked. So stoked.
Oh
Um,
yeah. I I'm turning up the volume really now and everything. Oh, like I said, I had made a no friends in the industry remix. I said Kanye West gave us Crew Summer. Now it's time for me to give y'all Crew Winter because the heat is about to be turned up to the maximum starting in November. Autumn. Ooh, 2022 is about to be a scary time period. Ooh, ooh. I got a bunch of songs that I got coming out next year. So I'm about to be keeping people fed throughout the whole year. Like shout out to my homie Kellyan, cause he inspired me for what's going on. He's a Toronto artist. He's out in Canada and everything. And this whole year he's been dropping a song every other Sunday for the whole year. And it's been not just quantity, it's been quality work. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be giving quantity with quality that I can just drop this amount of music and just focus on that for the next year and then come back even harder. I'll be like this is what I've been going on right now. Trust me, that's light work for what I'm doing because I'm always evolving. I'm always getting better. I had this music built up in my catalog that I'm like, you know what? Let me get this out so that when I drop my brand new stuff, because this stuff I'm dropping this old catalog work, I'm about to come back even way more evolved than ever.
oh, wow, dude. Wow, I'm overwhelmed. You're gonna go big. Oh, so stoked. So stoked. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, oh God.
Hey,
Seriously, let's get back. Now this is another. It's actually one of my favorite questions. Might even be my favorite. I might be wrong though. So what is your process like? What's your way of making your music? Songwriting, production, mixing, mastering. What's the whole process of making a song for you?
well, that's a good question. I have a unique way of thinking outside the box because usually when I hear a song, I usually hear a beat first and everything. And then so the best way I can put it is that I would start off just being at work or somewhere and everything, and I would just hear a lyric come to my head. And I will begin to write down a whole song before even hearing the beat off rip. So I will write down lyrics after lyrics after lyrics and have a whole song written up and everything. And then I will hear a beat and I'll be like, oh shoot. And I will go back to this song because I'm like, this is kind of what I imagined the song beat was. So usually 9 out of 10 times, a hook will either come right then and there when I hear a beat, or what I'll do is practice the lyrics on that beat and see like if this fit. And then sometimes if the pre-written lyrics don't fit, I'll write a new song just like that. And then after that, I practice the song constantly. Like sometimes I will practice the song for at least 2, 3 months on end before I even record the song because I'm working on something else. But I constantly practice so that when I go into the studio, I'm done making a song either in one take or maybe 3 takes or less. Because I've been able to do a song where I can bust out the hook, the verse, all in one take, just like that. After that, then um certain songs, if I feel ad libs need needed, I'll drop an ad lib in there. Work and then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For my words being twisted and everything, because that's the first time somebody ever genuinely asked me a question of how my process, my music, and everything. And I will guess I could say when it comes to how I do my vocals on a song, it depends on the vibe I get from a beat. I guess that's the best short way to say it. Depending on the vibe of the beat is how I would do a song, whether it be uh that aggression, that hyperness, or maybe a somber, smooth tone, or make you feel your emotion and make you feel pain within a song. So after that, usually smooth sailing. And then there's happened times though where I may hear something in a song, like I record the song is done, but then I'll hear it and be like, hold on, play that back. And I may hear, I was like, okay, then I gotta rework the song because I heard this one part and it like changes the whole vibe of a song just like that. For example, there's a song I got working on with my homeboy Hunt. It's called King, and I had the song already done, but he heard the beat and he wants it for his album. So we are working on it, and because at first the beat was hyper type of song and everything. Like the beat production was high, and it was created by my boy Malu. And I was messing with the tempo, not the temp, yeah, the tone of the beat, and I dropped it down. Oh, the difference, one one sort of like turning down the beat tone does. Oh, it creates a whole new vibe for it. So it just seems like that where a song could be completed and done, but there can be one little tweak that changes the whole aesthetic of a song. Could be like, yo, how, the original was cool, but this is gonna make it much even better. So it just like I guess you could say with this whole process being a roller coaster ride. So when it comes to when it comes to production of a song, it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride at times. Sometimes it's just it's already done. I ain't got to change for it, but one little change, and then it's a whole new song basically.
Oh, I've had that feeling many times. I had that feeling many times when I put in another verse or I change a word. It changes everything.
For real, like some songs where I've done remixes on, I showed people and they was like, it's cool, but like your vibe isn't really fitting the beat. So what happened is I took in some of my remixes and actually got custom beat made around them because the producer matches the vibe down and giving off on the beat. And I like I said, literally all the songs the beat changes a vibe so differently that it can be you can have a sweet song, but the beat isn't matching your energy, it doesn't really hit. But if you get the production to match, it's a GG.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. Okay. Good answer so far. I'm loving all this. Sorry, my brain's kind of like. I know I should have took his other advice and just wrote it down again. Now, you're kind of a versatile artist, I've noticed. You do a lot of different styles, but I want to know honestly from you, how would you describe your music overall?
I have 6 layers of it. I say I have concert vibes, songs that perfect for concerts, the mosh pit type of songs, those type of music. And I have club songs that strictly is a whole banger when it comes to playing in the clubs. And I say I have the slow vibes where it's just kind of the beat is kind of more somber, more smooth, more laid back. And then the R&B side for the ladies, a little some. And then I have what I say is the sad boy playlist or some sad songs. So it's I have like 6 different styles that I feel that pretty much anybody can get to, but also just I know certain songs are made for different type of vibes. So there's that.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha. And I love that you're diverse. I love you do different styles. I love it. Love it. Um, now that I have gotten you, and you use a word against me, how dare you? How dare you? That is so. You know, whatever. This is your time now to ask me anything you want. You can also dare me to do something. It's also in the book. So go for it if you want. Get back at me.
Yes. Oh well, my question to you is, what is your favorite part about doing music, and what is your favorite part about, say, having a future feature on a track? What's the best part about working with different artists?
Hmm. That's the first time I never got that question. I don't record music, but I'm going to talk from a perspective of a podcaster myself. My favorite part in music, honestly, is songwriting. The lyrics is the most important thing to me. It's my favorite because everything in music starts from songwriting. If you don't know what the hell you're doing with your lyrics, you might as well not even be a musician yourself. Like, lyrics is the
Facts.
most. Yeah, exactly. Okay, just saying. Okay. And then another, for me, another part, well, actually, no, the lyrics would be it. And working with different musicians is honestly really wonderful for me. It's really incredible learning. And honestly, doing this podcast counts in as musicians because I interviewed them. I just did one today earlier. So I take it as a learning opportunity to get to know to get to know a different genre of music, to get to know that person.
100% agreed. 100% agreed.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, come on, give me some more.
Questions or me?
I meant, do you have anything else you want to throw at me?
um, I would say, what uh, what is your main goal with this podcast? Are you looking to try to hopefully get on a level like, say, a Breakfast Club or something like that, or
I'm gonna get there, but that wasn't really like my goal of this podcast was never really to be huge and big. It's to help musicians as best as I can. Even if I don't get to Breakfast Club level or like Zach Sang or Rogan, my goal of this podcast has always been to help artists out because they need help. Like young artists, they don't get a lot of help. So when they don't get a lot of help, it's like it hurts me that they're fighting so much where you don't have to fight that much.
That's 100%. I love that. I love that idea. That's why I'm grateful to be up here because, like I said, I love helping out. Especially like somebody like, for example, being an artist now and just telling other people, somebody be like, oh yeah, I do music too and everything. I'd be like, shoot, like, or they'd be like, yeah, I want to do music, but I just don't know where to begin. I'm like, look, I'll help you out. I'll let you, like, if you want to, hop on a track, I will gladly let you hop on the track to showcase your stuff because it always makes me feel good where if somebody, even if they don't continue doing music, just for the simple fact they at least got out there, that could literally just be their dream to be like work with a actual musician. Even if they don't take their craft seriously, it just kind of be something on their bucket list. It makes me feel wonderful that I was able to help a person get their dream out.
Yeah, I love that feeling too.
It's an incredible feeling. Like there's this song called Home, and I have a good friend of mine. Her name is Brooklyn, and she's actually one of my closest friends. And she's a musician herself, and she's a guitarist, but she hasn't really found many people, that's been trying to like give her a chance. So I gave her a chance on the song Home to do a guitar part, and it's so beautiful. And it really encapsulates the song. And so I'm really grateful for her that because she wants to do it, but she's doesn't have that confidence just yet. So even though she never pursues it anymore, I was able to help her out with at least giving her a chance to showcase her so that somebody recognizes her, they know where she came from.
Yes, yes, 100%. 100. I appreciate you for helping out. That's amazing.
It's all
Like,
about making sure everybody wins.
yes, yes, it's like we're speaking the same language almost.
I take that back. Almost everybody, because some people just don't deserve it. I'm a good person, but we all agree there's some people who just get too greedy and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to slide, my guy.
Yeah, not gonna lie. There was just a guy on Instagram that kept annoying me and kept asking me, can you help me with the streams? Can you help me with the streams? Can't be right. And I'm like, oh my God, can you shut up? Like, I had to slide out the DM. Like, I had to, like, hey, oh, well, it's time to say goodbye. Like, see ya.
Yeah, that's what I learned is that at this point, I'm because I used to be somebody that tells me, "Hey, yo, check out my song, check out my song, check out my da da da." And I was like, that's not how you gonna build a fan base. Like that's nah. Like I'll tell somebody, speaking to them, like, yeah, I make music, and I show them what I got, show them on Spotify. Like you let your work speak for yourself versus
Yes.
pushing it out to everybody. Now I'm just letting my work speak for itself. Like, yeah, I'm a musician. Here's my catalog. I do work, so it's not like I be fibbing. So
Yes, yes. Your food is getting cold. I'm going. I'll store it up. Yes, 100%. Do you have anything else?
um
Store it up.
no um
Done. Okay, I'll
I
store
just
it up. Done.
anything you pretty much answered my questions that I just asked. I'm not really somebody who answers crazy questions. It's just always the pretty much them two most important questions to me is somebody who is a musician and people who is in the music industry and just like hearing their perspective. Um, always a unique outside perspective from anybody you
Yeah.
meet.
Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Did you want to do like a live thing on your showcase, or do you want to just send it over?
Um, I'll try to see play through my TV that counts or
But that's
um
fine.
I can definitely try to see if it play. I'll play a Lewis part and see if it hits, and if it does, then we'll continue that way. um. Jeez. Hold on. Actually, do you want me to just send you like the link? It probably just be easier that way too. I can just probably.
It's whatever you prefer. Most people, if they want their showcase to be high quality, they send it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely send you my links over high quality stuff. Um, so I'll be sending you right now. Do you want me to send it in the chat or do you want me to send it like on Instagram?
Wherever is most convenient for you. Discord has like a limit on file uploads, so I don't know if the thing works. You can try on Discord though. If it doesn't work, then Instagram would be fine.
Okay, I sent the first link. All right, I sent that first link right there. All right, that is that beautiful, beautiful banger of a track, which is really, really catching traction. It is called Liam Neeson. And no, the song has no recollection with the actor Liam Neeson.
Hmm. Okay. Awesome, cool. I will definitely include that one then.
The other
Thank you.
one um is this banger of a track also. It is called Let's Take a Trip. Liam Neeson, I was described as one of them kind of hyper songs. It's definitely a song that you'll be playing when you go to the gym, get you hype, get you get you pumping and wanting to go. Let's Take a Trip is a whole vibe. That is a song you can play chilling with your friends, your lady, your mans, whoever it may be. But I say the best time period, play that joint at night when you on the highway cruising. Because when that bass come in, ooh, it's something spicy.
Awesome. Thanks for sending those. Thanks. All right. I'm really pushing on time. Really. Time to say goodbye. Guys. Look at them. They're crying. I'm just kidding. They're not crying. But I do thank you a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have said that last part. I'm gonna start over and just start with this. Thank you so much for being here. You definitely has I've taken away your ass whooping. I've took it away. Took it away. I appreciate you being here. You've been so fun. You're such a fun and creative guy. Honestly, it's been such a joy getting to meet you. And who knows, this might not be the end of us. We are planning to. We do have a concert series, so you guys might see him. Hopefully, sign up and be a part of it. Hopefully, on the next show we do.
Hey, I am very much once again wonderful and grateful and honestly honored that you selected me to be a part of your show, be a part of the podcast, and I would definitely love to come back up here, talk to you some more, and like the name says, wrap it up with everybody else up here. If y'all want to check me out on Spotify, Instagram, well, Instagram, different names. Check me out on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Dorian the Menace. Apple Music is something different because Apple Music haven't got to the times. On Apple Music, my name is Dorian Veal, which is my actual legit birth name, Dorian Veal. Still waiting for that change to come out. But other than that, check me out on all platforms, Dorian the Menace. And the two
Thank
songs we
you.
got going on, all on YouTube, out on all platforms, Liam Neeson, and Let's Take a Trip.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, make sure to check it out. One, check it out. Number two, keep supporting Rapid Out Podcast. We're not leaving anytime soon. Thank you again for coming. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as the saying goes, that's our wrap. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you guys want more Dorian, check him out down below in the links. Down below. And if you're arranging an event, you might want to remember that he has like two different link trees. So if you have some type of confusion, just so you know, please be careful. And this for any future people, be careful with accounts and for people that you meet. See you guys in the next one, I do. And peace out. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight as we dove into a wonderful podcast episode. Now, in this following segment, you will get a chance to hear this artist's showcase because every artist that comes on the show requires to do a showcase. So, buckle up, get some popcorn, and enjoy the showcase. I hope you guys love it and check out the artist when you get a chance to. Hope you guys love it. Enjoy.